And actually, here, I'm going to give you guys a quick update before I do this. Playing singles. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I guess I'll just play in singles. I mean, in singles, I can probably beat some people. So, chat, on the last stream, on Thursday's stream, Sunday's stream, I asked you guys if you thought it was a good idea to do a premium video on volcanics. And you guys were pretty split, which I still don't understand. You guys have let pain completely taint you from liking the volcanic archetype. Not only did I decide to do that video, but this is really Pause Champ. It's gonna be a two-parter, boys. I came to the conclusion. I was like, I don't think I can. As I just started writing, I was like, dude, I'm already on the third page, and I'm not even close to getting out of the GX era. I think this is just gonna be a two-part video. You know what I mean? Now I'm not gonna do both parts like back to back, but unsubbing, rip. I already don't like volcanics. Watch the video, you'll like them. That's right. God, I fucking hate Celza. Premium video just made for pain. It's not just made for pain. I'm calling, and also I'm trashing all the previous names. So what did we have, chat? We had a bunch of names, right? Yeah, I decided to trash all the names. Let's see all the names that we're trashing. Might as well give the YouTube channel the pain. Just because, one, it's not the video. I'm not calling it. I'm trying to think of a pain meme. I want to kill myself. Pain. I'm not calling the video Pain Train. I guess that's the only what's it called I can think of, chat. That's the only pain meme that I can think of is like Pain Train. But so we had Reloading, Burning Draw, and Shell Shocked. This was one that I just added to. Donald Trump. Didn't Trump just pardon Kodak Black, by the way? I believe he did that yesterday. Like he pardoned Kodak Black just randomly. Anyways, I'm trashing all these names, chat. So we had Reloading, which I think Kaiba gave us this one. We had Burning Draw, which was super Canadian. One of you guys gave me Shell Shocked, which I liked. And then I came up with the Inferno, but I'm trashing all those names. Not using Shell Shocked. Yeah, he freed Lil Wayne. That was you? Oh, was it? Shell Shocked was you? Okay, so the name that I'm going with, dun 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 dun, instead of all of these, is the Volcanic Chronicles. It's cool, right? It sounds like an arc. It sounds like an adventure. Yeah, the name that I'm coming up with is the Volcanic Chronicles. It's not going to be Volcanic Story, the Volcanic Chronicles, but the Volcanic Chronicles. Oh, trash. What's wrong with the Volcanic Chronicles? I like it. See, Killer Jester. What's wrong with the name, the Volcanic Chronicles? The only question is, am I going to go like the Volcanic Chronicles Part 1? You know what I mean? Boring, simple ass yee title. Okay, hold on. You guys are speaking out of both sides of your mouth. I thought you guys, anytime that I tried to go out on a ledge and come up with a pun, you guys hated it. But then you guys are like, oh, Cap, just go with, this title's too boring. Like what? Anytime I tried to have a spicy name like White Hot, you guys hated it. Why do you like the R in YouTube and Twitch? I like all people. Make 2-part shitty videos on volcanics, refuses to make A to Z. A to Z is difficult. It's not that. The topic doesn't deserve a video, let alone chronicles. Are you saying, I mean, I could do, okay, so I don't generally like to give the same title. All right. So what's an archetype that deserves chronicles, though? Then keep in mind, chronicles has to at least be 2 parts. Yeah, chat. Anyways, here, let me show you guys. So I wrote this script, and it's over, what's it called, chat? It's over, well, not over 5. It's 5 pages, and here, just to put it into context. Monarchs. Yeah, I would agree. Monarchs deserve Chronicles. Hold on. V Chronicles. This is just the audio, by the way. I haven't pieced together the video. Hold on. I just want to show you guys something. This video, 16, it's almost 17 minutes, chat. And this is, and just keep in mind, this is just GX. Like, the volcanic story, obviously, is two different eras, right? You have the GX volcanics, and then you have the Arc V volcanics. The decks are just fundamentally different. You're never gonna tell me that the decks are the same, because they're not. As I was writing this, I was like, there's no way that I can tell this whole story in one video. Like, I'm not making a 30-minute video. So I was like, why don't I just break it into two parts? You know what I mean? Spellbook Chronicles, really? I would argue no, because while Prophecy were insane during Zexal, what did Prophecy do post Zexal? They had like some decent tops, but like not really. Burning Abyss or Cleafort? Burning Abyss maybe. Cleafort definitely not. We talked about this. We agreed. Nobody wants to watch a Cleafort video because it's gonna be boring. So this joke is Chronicles is a series of books. I guess. I mean, when I say the word Chronicles, chat, I don't think you don't have to be literal. When I think of Chronicles, I just think of a series of events, right? Or a series of stories. It doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to literally be a series of books, but I do think it has to be more than one part. Calling something a Chronicles and it's just like one video or one part doesn't really make sense. You know what I mean? But, you know, Necros 2-parter. No, I have to take everything literally. When you guys, when I say Chronicles, you guys have to understand, for a video to warrant multiple parts, it generally means that like an archetype has to have, because I can really commit one video to an era of an archetype. So if it's something like Necros, which dominated Arc V, you need to kind of sell me on like, all right, I can't tell the whole story in one video. Like, Necros doesn't really work. You know what I mean? Like, what did Necros do during Vrains? Nothing. Because, you know, a lot of the cards were hit. Just become a volcanic tuber, pain sim. Like, Heroes, for example, is impossible to tell in one video. Heroes could honestly be like a 5-parter, but I'm not doing 5 videos on one deck. You know what I mean? Like, Heroes have been arguably playable in every era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Except DM, because they didn't come out. But it's just like, I don't know, people don't want to watch that. But like, yeah, I could do a GX Hero video. I could do actually maybe not 5Ds. They were kind of shitty in 5Ds. But GX, Zexal, Arc V, and Vrain, like at least a 4-parter. Yeah, I could definitely do a 4-parter on that. Why can't anyone spell Chronicles? Did I spell it wrong? Do one on Yang Zing. How did that not come from Killer Jetstorm? It's just a bad title. What's wrong with the... Fine. Give me a good title, chat. Since you guys think Volcanics don't deserve a Chronicles. I just don't. I don't. I think it's a good title. You know? Heroes don't deserve multiple parts. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Heroes don't deserve multiple parts, but this video does. I didn't say Heroes don't. I said I don't want to do a 5-part video. Because that's too much work. Like and people don't want to watch 5 parts of a video, or they don't want to watch 5 videos in the same. I don't think so. After like part 3, they'll stop watching it. The Reloaded title was better. Yang Zing's Rise to Worlds. Yeah, but I mean, are you talking about the Yang Zing dinosaur deck? That was, I mean, I guess you can call that a Yang Zing deck. Is this Nadir? No, this is Shofu. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was Farfa for a second. Chronicles feels like it would be more than 2 parts. So something like Heroes or Monarchs. Yeah, but I don't want to do... So then you guys... Alright, so then you guys are telling me like never use Chronicles? Because I don't think there's no archetype other than Heroes that I think people will watch more than 2 parts of, chat. The only archetype that I would probably watch, like a 3-part, is probably just Heroes. I wouldn't watch 3 videos on Monarchs. I watched 2 maybe, but just what's it called? How they went from Duelist Alliance to Yang Zing Dino, Black Wings, Chronicle is fine. I just hate volcanics, and I don't think I really just don't think you hate volcanics. I think you just hate pain. And no, chat, I'm not making the video for pain. I've actually came to a conclusion here. I'm gonna drop something on you, and I'll see if you guys agree. I actually think, despite Pain's effort, and I don't really dive into this in the video, but it's just something I've been thinking about. I actually feel like he has hurt, I'm going to say the reputation. I believe that Pain has actually hurt the reputation of volcanics because, and I mentioned it in my opening, the volcanic archetype is honestly just known as a meme now. Like no one even remembers the competitive history from like Arc V, let alone the GX, which like no one even knows about. But like all people know about is that dude who's always day 720 of volcanic support. So like even though he wants volcanics and he's the biggest fan, he's actually like really hurt the art. Like he's hurt the integrity of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's done way more damage at this point than he has good for like the name of volcanics. So I even talk about that a little bit in my video. You know, like I thought about maybe making like the subtitle of this video Honor Restored, because I kind of need to, I know this is going to sound weeby, chat, but I kind of need to do that. Like that's kind of one of the purposes of this video, is to like restore the name of volcanics. Like all people know about this archetype is Pain in the meme, but it's so much deeper than that. So I'm trying to go like Zuko here, chat. Like I got to restore the honor of volcanics, and that's what part 1 is supposed to do. You know, whenever I get to part 2, who knows? I can't think of volcanics without thinking of him. He's forever. Exactly. He's ruined the honor of what's it called? Restoring the name. Yes. Let him reap what he wrote. Is that wrote or rot? Yeah, but that's the thing, Big Pimpin'. I don't think no person should be able to ruin an archetype. This is one of those your no player is bigger than the league type things. Like no one, it's pronounced rot. Yeah, no one should be able to ruin an archetype. Like no player, no person, no random commenter, like no one's that powerful. You don't just get to ruin Necros or spell books or prophecy. Like no one is bigger than the archetype. At least not in my opinion. Too bad he has. Well, that's what my video is gonna do, chat. Can CapG restore the honor to volcanics, chat? Can I do it? Can this video, you know, reset people's mentality on this archetype? Like that's what we need to find out. No. Cap ruined Salamangrates. No, I didn't ruin I ruined shitty replays, but that's a type of video. That's not an archetype. It's no, it's too late. Restore volcanics honor. I like the honor part, but I don't know if I can work it into the title. Are we still on this? We're actually still on this. Chat, if you guys can give me a title that has honor in it, then maybe I'll consider that. Dude, what about the Volcanic Chronicles Honor Restored? Like, what's wrong with that title? I mean, it sounds a little weeby, I guess. The Volcanic Chronicles Honor Restored. Then again, I guess that's like the end result though. The Volcanic Chronicles, Volcanics Lost Virtues. There is no honor about volcanic. Yeah, but there used to be. Restore Volcanics honor. I'm trying. I'm out here trying, man. Ruined Altergeist, Salamangreat, and Guru. What's it called? Chat, that's a good point. Will putting Pain as top comment, will that undermine the entire video, chat? I just thought about that. Will hearting Pain's comment and putting it and pinning it, will that undermine the entire? Because obviously that's what I was gonna do. I was like, you know what? I pretty much have to. Press 1 to block him. Press 1 to ironically block him for that video, chat. To just block him after that video. I'm not gonna block him. That's cruel. I am not about cruelty, chat. Unless it serves a purpose. Yeah, I thought about that. Because I was like, you know what? I pretty much like have to give Pain top comment. He'll just get the top comment inherently anyways. Because of the subject matter. But I was like, could that actually undermine the video? Yeah, it might undermine the... Damn it, the problem is, no one else is going to have anything profound to say. Like, unless someone is like, wow, Cap, this was a super interesting story. I had no idea about volcanics or this deck or anything about this. Like, I just feel like most of the comments I get are not very profound. So, for it to be like top comment, it has to be like something interesting. You know what I mean? Did I ruin Yang Zings? No, the opposite. You're keeping Yang Zings alive. Konami ruined Yang Zings when they put the word win instead of if. Honor among men. A volcanic something, I don't know. I mean, they aren't really men, though. I know that's a little too literal, but honor among... How about burning honor? Because then it's kind of like a fire... Is that a thing, though? Burning honor? Blazing honor sounds kind of cringy. Burning honor sounds kind of cool, though. I'm thinking of like a Japanese guy with like a dragon tattoo on his back or something. Honor forged in fire. Maybe we're going too far on the infernal honor. I don't know. Wildcat, great video. Day one of waiting for shitty arcs. Give pain. Press 1 to name the video. Fuck that volcanic Neba. Fuck that volcanic Neba. Fuck that volcanic Neba. Oh goodness. From embers to eruptions, the birth of volcanics. I really just can't think of a great name, chat. It's seldom, even the like cringy names I don't like, because I feel like it's still okay to have like a little bit of a cringy name. I feel like it works. I mean, you guys hate all my titles, but they're like cute cringy. I can't think of a volcanics. Is that violated honor? Why is it violated? Maybe validated honor would be better. Day one of... So I actually thought about that. I thought about doing the whole... I thought about integrating pain into the title, chat. I thought about doing something like day one of... Yeah, one of the original... Here, I'll just type it. You guys tell me yay or nay. Volcanics. I can't say dominance because it didn't dominate, and I don't lie in my title, chat. That might be the title. Day one of volcanics rise to prominence. What do you guys think of that? Can I go volcanic story? Day one of volcanics. What's it called? Although that looks... The Volcanic Chronicles. Day one of volcanics rise to prominence. Maybe that's redundant to have the word volcanic there twice. No? You don't like it together, or you just don't like it at all? You don't like the day one thing? I was just thinking about that, doing the day thing. You know, I just thought about it. I would be down for you making a video on how pain ruined volcanics, to be honest. See, to me, that's giving too much power to the monster. Like, that's... Come on. First off, that's mean-spirited. And then second, it's like... Yeah, that's a little too mean. Although, I actually think people might watch that video. We in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community created this monster, and now I think people want to watch it. Do you guys remember... Hold on. Let me show you proof of that. Oops. Let me show you some proof. Hold on. If there is any. Look at this, chat. This one goes out to that volcanic guy in the comment section. This video got 26,000 views. Like, I don't know. Like, I saw that. I was like, wow. People actually bought, like, just random shitty replay about volcanics, chat. Almost 27,000 people watched. They're like, whoa. So I actually think people would, ironically, I actually think people would watch that video.